All right. Hey, everybody. This is Isaac with Brothers on Tennis. I have got Nick Monroe and Donald Young with me, just finishing up a World Team Tennis match. And fellas, I know it wasn't the outcome that we were expecting, but I just would like to know, how are you guys feeling being back on the court playing yet another year of World Team Tennis?
No, I mean, obviously I love World Team Tennis. I mean, I played college tennis in North Carolina, so anytime I can be on a team again and support, my teammates and have them support me as well, it's just good team camaraderie and have a great time out there. And, have my one of my best friends, Donald Young, on my team, and Sloane and Sabrina. It's great. We have a good time.
That's wonderful. And how about you, Donald?
Likewise, I'm a second that. I didn't get to play college tennis, so this is the only team tennis I get, and I actually love it. Like the support and to bounce ideas and talk to is pretty cool, and to play with new people and actually make new relationships, because some guys you don't talk to normally, but you have to talk to them on a team, and you see if they're cool or not, and then most of the time they are. And to play with Nick, one of my great friends on tour. Like, it's awesome. We hang out. It's awesome to compete with a person that you really like. So it's awesome.
Absolutely. And I'm going to throw this next question at you, because speaking of which, you both played doubles together. Kind of how was that experience, and kind of who takes the lead on the court? Who's the alpha?
Well, Nick, he's played doubles a lot more than me. He's the veteran on the court, so he kind of just pumps me up the whole time, and gets me going. And he's definitely the rock on the energy. So he gets it going. So it's awesome.
Absolutely. And Nick, of course, we know that you are just all about the doubles, man. So how was the experience? And do you view this differently from a tour match versus World Team Tennis from a doubles standpoint?
No. I mean, obviously, as a competitor, anytime you get out there, you want to win. But Donald and I have played a lot. We played U.S. Open. We played a lot of Grand Slams together. So it's fun to be on the same court with him. And he's got so many intangibles. So I just try to bring all those intangibles together when we play together. But we always have a good time.
Oh, fantastic. Well, guys, I know that you're heading to the locker room, so we won't keep you. But thank you so much. We will be tracking Team Chicago, and we wish you the best during this World Team Tennis session.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Hey, folks, it's Isaac from Brothers on Tennis, and look who I've got, Mr. Stevie Johnson. How's it going, Stevie?
Yeah, it's great. It's fun to be out here, playing some tennis in the desert again. This is home for me, basically, from LA, so this is as good as it gets in November.
I love it, man. And you were playing singles as well as men's doubles. You looked good out there, man. How'd it feel?
Yeah, usually you don't want to start out that hot, because then it's like, you really want to kind of peak as the season goes on. But felt good tonight, so hopefully I can just get better and better every night.
I love it, man. And how does it feel being back playing World Team Tennis?
It's great. It's a team atmosphere. It's fun. There's the women's singles, mixed double. It's everything. And you get a chance to really get to know some of these players that you admire. Their games and their skill sets from the stands or from the locker room or whatever. And now it's get a chance to know them on a personal level. It's just a much different atmosphere. It's fun. It really, I think, brings people out of their shells, and I think it's a great way for us to not only have fun playing tennis, but interact with the fans, the team. It's a great atmosphere.
Absolutely. And last thing, how are you? How is the family? How's everybody doing?
Everybody's good. So it's with COVID this year, it's been a bit of a blessing in disguise. I we have a 10-month-old, so I was home a lot at the beginning of the year because I just didn't want to travel. So with our schedule, it's not we're always on the road, but just to get a chance to kind of spend a lot of time with my family, my wife and daughter. It's been maybe not my best tennis season, but in life, we really couldn't be in a better spot right now. So I couldn't be happier, and it's gonna be a fun few weeks out here. Get to enjoy them in a less stressful environment. So it's gonna be a great week.
Loving having you out here, and just congratulations. And we look forward to seeing you play even better tennis.
Oh, I hope so. I'll take your word for it.
All right, thank you, folks. Stevie Johnson here, folks.
All right, good people. We're here at World Team Tennis, and look who we've got here. Coach of the New York Empire, Mr. Luke Jensen. Luke, how are you tonight?
Well, we lost, so I'm in big trouble. The team won't let me eat tonight. So the coach has to go on a diet because, we're down 0-1 in the season after winning last year the World Championship. I have this unbelievable championship belt. I don't know if you saw that. The Big Time Wrestling, WWE. Ric Flair let me use his championship belt, so I should have brought it over. I just start wearing it, but you can't, on a loss, it's hard to wear the championship belt after you've taken an L.
Well, let me tell you what. Although you took the L, all right, it was about as close as it could be, right?
Yeah, well, the first match was closer. If you saw that Poor Chicago. Right. They've lost their two last matches, to us last year in the finals.
Right.
And then the first one this year by basically 2 points, 1 point each, a deciding point. So, but that's World Team Tennis. That's the amazing thing.
It is.
So what we're trying to do constantly is, how are we doing? Everyone's going to get a little bit better, get used to the surroundings, and then really how can I communicate with the with the players,
Right.
coach the player, how can I help them play their better tennis? How can I help them, whether it's tactical, technical, or inspirational? That's really my role, is to sit there and get the most out of the game inspirationally, because this is a game of emotions. It's so fast, and the momentum switches fast. So we've got to be able to plug in and get them fired up and going for their shots.
Right. Now, look, we're not going to keep you all night, but one of the things I like about World Team Tennis is that the rest of the team plays kind of ball boy, ball girl.
Yeah.
And they have their rackets, and they're fielding the balls. The racket that you've used tonight, the old Wilson Jack Kramer.
The Billy Baru. It won for us last year. I haven't touched it since this season, so I brought it out. And so it's just it's our lucky thing. You know, so everyone has superstitions. You got Nadal with the pants, and you got all these guys and their things. This is my thing. You know, I can bring out the old school Jack Kramer racket, and it served us well. And so this year I planned the same thing, natural gut. In the main, poly in the cross, just like Roger Federer would string it. He actually strung this racket. A lot of people don't know he strings rackets in his spare time, just for a little extra supplemental income. Roger Federer stringing service out of Switzerland.
Is that what took him over the billion mark?
Well, I think it was that, but he sells strings and string savers on the side, the thing string-a-lings. He's one of the few players that still uses them, so he found a niche market for string savers, because string is expensive. And he goes through a lot of strings, so it saves him, a few extra. I don't know what they have. What do they have? Francs in Switzerland. They have shillings. They have euros. They have euros. That's what he saves, the euros in that. Because he's not working right now. The guy's not working, so he's got to make a little cash on the side.
But I'm disappointed that on this racket you don't have a vibration dampener.
Well, yeah. Here's the thing with that. The vibration is part of the tendonitis that goes into my elbow and causes all the pain. My orthopedic surgeon would be out of a job if I used something that would prevent the tendonitis. So I try to go full tendonitis and just all the way through the vibration. But as you notice, I didn't hit one tennis ball tonight. Not one. So you can't get hurt and you can't miss if you don't play.
That is true.
A lot of people get frustrated. Why am I missing? Well, you're playing way too much. Play less.
Well, we're going to say less, and we'll be here all week.
Yes.
And you're always entertaining. We're going to talk to you again.
Game on, buddy.
Good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Come on.
Hey, everybody, Brothers on Tennis. Isaac here. I am here with Mackie MacDonald. Mackie, you played a great match. Tough loss for the team, but overall, man, your first night out back on World Team Tennis stage, how are you feeling, man?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it feels pretty fun to play in World Team Tennis again. It's been a couple of years, so having that team aspect is something I love, coming from college tennis. Yeah, I mean, that's just how it goes sometimes. You win the matches, but the team loses. I still feel pretty upset about it, but hopefully we'll bounce back tomorrow.
Absolutely. And who are you all playing tomorrow?
I need to check the schedule on that one.
Very good, very good.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you looked great in the singles out there. What if you were to kind of think back on your game, what did you feel worked best for you tonight?
Yeah, I actually feel like the court's playing a little quicker than it was a couple weeks ago for the tournament. So actually, I liked it, and the Wilson ball's great. So, I was just trying to stay loose, play aggressive, just play my game, and honestly, that worked today.
Excellent, excellent.
Cool.
And as far as any doubles, are we going to see more, or?
Oh, I'd love to. I mean, I love doubles. It's been a little bit upsetting. I haven't been able to play that much with the cuts at some of these ATP tournaments right now, but doubles is something I love to do, and I want to keep playing.
I love that.
Awesome.
That. Mackie, always a pleasure talking with you, my
Thank
man.
you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
And good luck going forward, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Hey, everybody. Brothers on Tennis. Isaac here. We've got Asia Muhammad. Asia, how are you today?
I'm really good. How are you?
I am good, thank you. First night back on the courts for World Team Tennis. How's everything going?
I mean, we're a little tough. We just lost a really close one, but it was great tennis, great points today, and it's nice to just be back out. I feel like when you haven't played World Team Tennis in a while, it's really, really fast. It's obviously different than a normal match. So I think, for tonight, it was a good step to be back.
Absolutely. Well, it's so great having you back and seeing you on the court. How's your game feeling these days? How's everything for 2021, and what do you see for yourself in 2022?
Yeah, it's feeling, everything's feeling really good. I'm healthy. That's the most important, And I mean, it's been a long year, but I don't feel too burned out. So, you know, I'm excited to be here for the full 2 weeks, and then this will help me prepare for 2022.
Oh, that is wonderful. We actually had some information from a contact of ours in regards to the Inspiring Children Foundation, and apparently you came out of that.
Mm-hmm.
So can you speak a little bit about that and your association with it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a great foundation, you know, just really, like in the words, inspires you. We have great mentors, Ryan Wolfington, who really just helps with everything, and just, you know, as a young age, just so positive and helps so many kids get into college. It's really an amazing program.
Oh, that is wonderful, wonderful. Well, Asia, it is so great to see you. Great seeing you on the court.
Thank you.
And wish you only the success
Thank you so much.
going forward.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you.